The guys that we expected would show well have, you know, the rookie camp, the guys we talked about throughout the summer. Scott Fazer's played very well. He's definitely set himself apart out there. Corey Millett's looked really good as well. On the back end, the young Hayden Fleury has played very well today through both sessions. So those are some higher profile guys. I think there's some other guys that you know, have a little more to offer. I'd like to see a little more out of Big Cale Detzel. He's a guy at this point that I think can dominate, has the ability to dominate, and you know, it's the first day, so these guys are finding their way a little bit. But certainly, you know, overall nothing out of the blue or unexpected, but I think a couple of those guys can turn it up a notch for us. Overall, from what we saw, the guys that have come in as free agent invites are you know, don't look out of place. I think it's going to make it real competitive. It's going to make it interesting. We've got some young guys that are pushing for spots, and veteran returning guys that are fighting to keep their spots, and we've got some free agent guys that are going to be in the mix as well. So I think it's shaping up to be a real competitive couple days here. I thought Connor kind of floated through the scrimmage. I saw him up in Camrose a couple weeks ago at the under-16 camp, and saw a kid that played real hard and really got involved and was playing physical. And this morning I thought he kind of had her on flotation, so I thought he was a little better this afternoon. And you know, he's a guy we'd like to take through the preseason here. He's certainly got the ability. He's a big kid. He's strong. He's got a very heavy shot. He's going to be a real good player, but in order to, you know, part of the identity we have as an organization is our work ethic, and you know, right now I'd like to take him through the preseason, but he's going to have to earn that.
I got off to a bit of a slow start, but you know, it was nice to get a goal there, but hopefully you can do better tomorrow. Obviously, I want to go out there and prove why I was picked in the first round by the Rebels and make them, you know, happy with their choice. But I'd like to make it to the, I think it's black and white game, and show the fans kind of what I got, and just make a good impression.
Sure, I think everybody's a little apprehensive and feeling things out, but yet the only way to get through that is to go hard. You gotta work through that, and you can always control your effort regardless of your nerves. So if guys are putting that effort in, laying it all out in the line, then you can work through those nerves a little quicker.